Today, we will do mean things, and we will do them in style.
I know what to do. I'm going to steal their Christmas.
The Grinch is, you know, the film that you have to prepare for in a very different way because it's an animated film. So does that change how you approached it, what you kind of go into preparing
Yeah,
for?
you still ask the same questions,
Yeah.
like why am I doing what I'm doing? And it's just harder in a sense to get a full overview because you don't have a full script. You're not working off other actors. You're not in an environment with costume and makeup. Yeah, it's a different challenge, but you still interrogate the story and the character in the same kind of way as you would with a live action film.
Is there something about the Grinch, his character, that appeals to you? I mean, he is...
Yeah. It's fun to be mean.
Yeah.
And, you know, he goes on this wonderful journey from who we meet at the beginning to being someone whose heart grows 2 sizes back. And he becomes, you know, fully engaged and inspired by the Christmas spirit thanks to Cindy Lou. So it's a nice journey to go on. And in the meantime, no pun intended, it's great to be... I think everyone gets a vicarious thrill out of a bit of meanness, whether they're watching it. As long as it's not happening to them,
Yeah.
it's quite fun.
And that right there, Max, is the true nature of the Who child. Just write to me, my letter, me.
No, you don't understand. This isn't just a letter. This is the letter.
So what did you know of the Grinch story? Did you grow up with it? Did you have any familiarity with Dr. Seuss?
I really like Dr. Seuss's books and The Grinch, of course. When I heard that they were making a new one and that I could be in it, I was like, oh, well, that's so cool because I love watching The Grinch. I like that it doesn't end like, and the Grinch went back to his mountain and Cindy Lou went back to her house. It ends everybody together. And I like that because everybody together is the best thing that you can have. So if everybody's together, then everything's happy.
This is the loudest snow I've ever heard in my life.
You've done so many incredible films, not many really targeted to children at all, yet you have, 2 and I think a third on the way. Is that one of the reasons maybe why you wanted to do this?
I've done a couple of animations before.
Yeah.
I was in Penguins of Madagascar playing the wolf in that, and also, well, Smaug is partly animated.
But this one is like
but this
you,
is up front,
really.
exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a great job to do when you're asked to do something that's sort of transformative. There's not much of the Grinch on screen that's recognisably me, which I enjoy doing. I like hiding behind a character and having fun with that.
Your background in theatre, I mean, that being something so physical, does that play in at all when you're doing a role like this?
Especially voice work
Yeah.
as well, because you in a theatre training, you're very much used to supporting your voice and reaching across a large space to an audience. So, yeah, and I always used to muck around when I was at school, showing off with different voices and trying to impersonate people and just have fun doing that and try and make friends laugh. So those 2 things combined, I guess, are a good kind of backbone to doing something like this film.
Is there anything you don't enjoy about Christmas?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I don't enjoy packaging. That's the tub I'm thumping at the moment. It's just the amount of wasteful plastic in particular. It's just, we're done with that now. We can't take any more as a planet, and the convenience of it is over. We need to sort of relearn inconvenient ways of packaging things because it's crazy.
Fair enough, we should all be green, like the
I think
Grinch.
so, like the Grinch, yeah.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as
what's that?
charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
And checkmate.